Hello, my name is Andrea Reindl. I am from Alberta, Canada, and I own a marketing agency that I love, and I love the people I work with. And I'm a single mom. I have 2 kids. 10 years ago, it's not how my life looked. I was at home with 2 little babies. They were 1 and 4, almost 2 and 5. And it's almost as though one day I woke up, I had a lovely husband, a lovely life. We paid all our bills on time, we had some money, like everything was fine, but it wasn't the life I wanted. And I woke up one day and I looked around and I was like, this isn't the life I want to lead. I don't feel lit up, I don't feel alive, I don't feel awake. I love my children and I'm married to a man who's a wonderful man, but I don't think this is where my life is supposed to be. So I took some pretty drastic changes pretty quickly. I told my husband that I wasn't in love with him and I didn't think it was best for us to stay together. We ended our marriage. We started co-parenting. I started a business because I had to figure out what I was going to do to provide for my children and I. And I still have a wonderful relationship with that man. He's wonderful. And yet we really just weren't meant to be married to each other. So now, fast forward 10 years later, I've built a company that I love. My children are well adjusted. I have a great relationship with my ex-husband, and I think I wouldn't do anything differently. Like, I really do think I made the right decisions when I needed to. One thing I would say to anybody watching this video is that it's scary at times. I remember being terrified, like, how will I feed my kids? How will I survive? Where will I live? What about work? What about business? I did have a business, but not one that was making enough money to support me and my children, and certainly not one that was making enough money to support the lifestyle that I wanted to lead. And I just sat down and I wrote down what I wanted my life to look like, and then I began to focus on that, and I began to do little small steps every day that would lead me towards that. And 10 years later, I'm glad I did it, and I think that if I can give any message to anyone, it's listen to that small stirring in your heart, whatever it might be, and be willing to get in touch with what matters to you. As women, sometimes I think so frequently we put everyone else's needs before our own, and we so quickly we serve and we give and we put everyone else's needs before our own. And really, it's okay to put your own needs first and to think about what do you need to do to be the best version of yourself. It's what your children needs, it's what your family needs. It's really the best thing you can do is look after yourself and begin to write down your life as you'd like to see it, and then begin to take small steps to build that life, and you can do it.